Hi guys, welcome to my picks and predictions for the NFL wildcard weekend. We got 6 interesting matchups coming up as we see Chargers take on Texans, Steelers versus Ravens, and on first matchup of Sunday we see Broncos take on Bills and Packers take on Eagles, and on Sunday Night Football Washington take on Buccaneers, and on the final matchup of wildcard weekend Vikings lock horns with the Rams. In the first matchup between Chargers versus Texans, I think both the quarterbacks will stay under their props. And in rushing, I think Herbert, Edwards, Mixon, and Stroud will stay under their props with only Dobbins going over. In receiving, I think McConkey and Johnston and Collins will stay under their props with Disley and Mechie going over. In the matchup between Steelers and Ravens, I think Wilson will stay under on prop for passing yards. On the other hand, Jackson will go over. In rushing, I think Warren, Harris, Henry, Jackson, and Hill will go over, and Wilson will stay under. In receiving, Pickens, Pat, Likely, and Bateman will stay under, and Austin and Andrews will go over. In Broncos versus Bills, I think B.O. Nix will stay under on the passing yards, and Allen will go over. In rushing, I think McLaughlin, Esteen, Cook, Allen, and Davis will go over, and B.O. Nix will stay under. In receiving, Sutton will stay under, and Mims, Bell, Shocker, Kincaid, and Coleman will go over. In Packers versus Eagles, I think both the quarterbacks will stay under on passing yards prop. In rushing, Jacobs, Wilson, Love, and Barkley will go over, and Hurts will stay under. In receiving, Reed, Croft, and Goddard will go over and do. Brown and Smith will stay under. In Commanders versus Buccaneers, I think Daniels will stay under and Mayfield will go over on their passing yards prop. In rushing, Robinson, Eckler, Irving, and White will go over, and Daniels and Mayfield will stay under. In receiving, Reed, McLaurin, Ertz, Evans, and Ayton will go over, and Zachos and McMillan will stay under. In Vikings versus Rams, I think Darnold will stay under and Stafford will go over on prop for passing yards. In rushing, I think Jones, Williams, and Stafford will go over, and Akers and Darnold will stay under. In receiving, I think Jefferson, Hawkinson, Kupp, and Robinson will go over, with Addison and Aqua staying under. And for the picks, I think Chargers will take the money line. Also cover the spread over Houston. Ravens will take the win over the Steelers, with Steelers covering the spread. Bills to take money line, and Broncos will cover the spread. Packers will cover the spread against the Eagles, and the Eagles may take the win. Buccaneers will take the win and also cover the spread against Washington. Vikings will cover the spread and also take the win over the Rams. These were my pick and predictions for the wildcard weekend. Hopefully you find it helpful. Gamble responsibly.